Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to our business page, Mike and Diane FIFO Families. For today, we are doing day 6 of the 10 days Go Live video challenge. And we have, I'm very excited for today because we have a very special guest with us. Um, this person is someone who I've met through the business. We did not know each other before then, and it's just amazing the people that we meet through this business. Um, he is an accountant who resides in Canada with his family. Without much further ado, I just want to introduce you to another digital business owner who's running his business so successfully, Kuya Noli.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Diane?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Kuya? Please say hi to our viewers and to those who will be watching the replay later.
Yes, hi to all the followers of Diane on her business page and her personal profile. She already introduced me, but for those who haven't catch up yet, my name is Noli. I'm one of the digital business owners as well, and I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, with my family. I'm a husband and a father of three beautiful kids. I'm an accountant by profession.
Yes. Congratulations on your baby, on your third baby, Kuya. Because when I met Kuya Noli, he had two kids, and now there's three. Now we're both a family of five. How is it?
Well, it's very we are very delighted that the baby was born healthy and he's now almost 6 months old. Okay, although because of the current situation like the pandemic, we haven't got a chance to visit our friends and get to see our kids, so you know they are only seeing him on some of the pictures that I've been posting online. But all is well, and we are very thankful.
That's great. It's having two kids is great, but having the third one just makes it all so amazing. You don't know what to expect, right? When you've got three kids at home. I've
Correct.
also got three kids, so I know you know exactly what I mean. So without much further ado, I just want to share Kuya Noli's digital business journey today. So for our first question, what were your pains and struggles before starting the online business?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, um, first of all, the number one struggle for me before starting this online business is our financial status. Really, I have a decent pay on my current job. I'm an accounting manager, but it's really not enough. You know, salary comes and and then pay the bills, and then that's it. We're not even able to set aside something for for emergency use for our retirement later, and I can't even provide assistance to my aging parents back in the Philippines. As on our culture as Filipinos, we always provide something to our aging parents, right? To our
That's
relatives
right.
back in from our home country. So the other one I think is that you know I continuously worry about my day job in regards to the job security. So our company is undergoing reorganization for more than a year now, and there are a lot of job redundancies and for support and administrative staff. So and unfortunately I belong to that job category, so it makes me worry.
Hmm.
So those are really the two main reasons. It's mostly financial status, and at the same time
Having that
job
job
security.
security. That's right.
Yeah.
For a lot of people who are overseas, I just want to share when I went to overseas, I I thought that everything's just gonna be easy, that everything's just gonna run smoothly. But when you start receiving the bills, that's when it's gonna hit you that it's very expensive to live overseas, right? And when
Correct.
you start your family, and when the family gets bigger, the expenses just become bigger. And so that's when reality hits you that one source of income is probably not enough to do all the things that you need to do, apart from looking after your family. Of course, sometimes you also need to give assistance back home. I guess sometimes just even having two sources of income may also not be enough. And so some people are looking for other opportunities apart from their job. And which brings us to our next question. So, with all those struggles that you had, why did you then decide to have an online business?
Um, well, I want to supplement what I currently have because right now it's not balanced anymore. It's just like it's just like a seesaw, right? The other side is already heavy, like this side,
Mm,
which for the expenses, and the other one are for the salary that's coming in. So the expenses are getting heavier and heavier. So it's not balanced anymore. So I needed to put something on the other side to make it balance. But the
that's
problem is
right.
that we only have so much time in a day, and for me, I'm already using a minimum of 8 to 10 hours for my day job. So what is left? Just a few hours to do something else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but it's still necessity for me to supplement what I currently have because, as I've said, it's not balanced anymore. Now, why online business? Well, online business it's because of its flexibility. I don't need to go out to be able to do it. I can just do it at home, and I can do it anytime. So there's really no fixed schedule for doing it. For me, who is busy on my day job and just doing part-time, uh, this online business, it really suits me. I don't even need to learn a lot of stuff. I just need to do learn the basic training to be able to do it. And I also would like to take this opportunity, because you already asked me about the online business, to be to
Mm-hmm.
say thank you that I found the online community where you and I belong with, because you know uh, because of this online community we don't need to reinvent the wheel. The mentors, coaches are
That's
there,
right.
the system, the easy to follow video based trainings, and people from all walks of life are there, and you can see and read their initial struggles, which is normally the same as our struggles before we ventured to this online business. And then you can also see how did they do it, and how did they become successful. So it's all in there.
That's
So
right.
I'm very thankful on our online community that I found it.
That's right. Because like for this business, Kuya Noli and myself, we are not financially connected in any way, right? But we are here to help each other, and we found each other in our digital business community. It's just a community of people who are really giving, and they just want you to succeed pretty much. That's one of the things that I also love about this digital business is that you don't really need to spend a lot of hours doing it, because for those who are not familiar with the online world, there is a lot of automation that you can do, right? And for families, for a family of five, I'm pretty sure that you're really busy, and for you to be able to do this business just makes us realize how easy it really is to run a digital business on the side. Now, with before we move on to the third question, we just want to read some of the comments and just say hi to the people who have been watching us live. Hey, Miss Thea Diwa, hi ate, she is from New York, and we have Selena from New South Wales. We have Lori from Perth. Hi, sis Julie. She's also from the US. And Ate Kay, Ate Karen, she is from Perth as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. And now we can move on to the third question. My third
Hey, by,
question,
by the way,
Kuya.
Diane, have you met all these viewers personally, or you
Yes,
just met
yes.
them online as well?
The people who are here in Perth, I have met them because at the beginning of the year, we just decided to come together to meet each other personally. And that's one of the things that I love because we are not only friends online, we also get to meet offline. And most of them, I don't know them personally. I've just met them through the business.
Yeah, that's the beauty of this online business, because we're meeting a lot of people in the virtual world, right? Like, for example, you, I haven't met you personally, but I've spoken to you
Exactly.
and chatted to you for so many times already, right? My business partners, I haven't met them personally. They reside in Toronto. They reside in, some part of Alberta, but the power of, this online world, it's amazing. You meet a lot of people that you don't even, dream of meeting,
Yeah.
right?
It's truly global.
Correct.
Now, moving on to the third question, we would like to hear from you. What is the biggest result or change that happened since you started the online business?
um you know this online business actually boosts my perseverance, and determination, that I can still achieve what I have dreamt of for my family. It kind of gave me some hope that I can
Mhm.
still improve what I currently have. Hope that someday, I can also take a vacation and spend a lot of time with my family without worrying about our bills, and some hope that I may not need to work up to 65 years old just to pay
That's
the house
right, early
mortgage.
retirement.
Yeah. So, and the question is, why it did gave me so much hope. Well, it's because, on our online community, I've already read and seen the success stories of others, how they struggled before, and now how they became successful. And you know what? They are using the same system that is available to us, right? So if they
That's right.
became successful, so why can't we, right? Because we have the same access. So that's the most, I think, the result, in terms of my, it's all about mindset. My mindset changed
Has changed,
drastically.
yes.
Yeah, drastically, uh, to work hard for what I have dreamed of for my family, and I have hope that I can probably achieve them, later, or in the future, because of this online community.
Definitely. I think the best kept secret is to never give up. Because, the most common reason why people do not succeed is normally they just give up too early. And with this business, we are looking at it long term. And we know that this is something that's going to look after us and our family in the future. Right, Kuya?
Absolutely correct. Yes.
That's why we love this business so much. And we are really passionate about sharing this to other people because a lot of people may live in fear of the future of what's going to happen next. And they don't have a solid plan B. And for us, we are very, very grateful that we already found it. So,
Correct.
uh,
Agree.
now I'd like to move on to my trivia questions. Okay. Um, I have a couple of what if questions that I wish for you to answer. And my first question for you is, what if you were given $1 million today, but you cannot spend it on yourself, and you have one day to spend it all? How are you going to spend it?
Well, I always have a list on what to do with if I'm being given a lot of money, right? So if I can't spend it to myself, then myself is not always a priority nowadays. It's
Mhm,
always my family, right? So
mhm.
that does it count if I'll spend it with my family? Like,
Of
if I'll
course.
if
Yes,
I'll like
yes.
my first priority is to secure the future of my family. So I'll probably divide the 1 million, secure the future of my kids, right? The educational
Mhm.
plans for my kids, and then uh, I always wanted to sponsor some kids for their schooling, those uh, poor kids that can't afford to go to school. I always wanted to sponsor some of them, but right now it's just because of the our financial status, we can't afford to do so.
Mm-hmm.
But we always wanted to do that. So that's one of our that's one that's included on my list. Just
Mm-hmm.
once I became financially free, we will sponsor some of the kids to go to school, and then
That's
the other will
amazing.
yeah the others will probably go to my community, the Couples for Christ. The rest will probably go to my church.
So
I'll
you are
give
a big supporter of your church as well. That's really
yes,
good.
yes.
That's
So
really good.
those actually are my priorities: my family, then help some kids, and then my community, and then my church. So 1 million is it's nothing. I already have I
You
already
can
have
easily give it away.
Yeah, I can just give it away. I can just give it away. It's
That's right.
already divided. And that's what's gonna
Thank you
happen
so much.
to that's what's gonna happen if I if in the future I'm gonna gain a lot of success on this online business. My success will be a success of other people as well, because I already have something in mind on what I'm gonna do with all this income. It's already divided.
Thank you so much for sharing it. That is so generous of you. And a lot of maybe a lot of people are thinking, how come you want the extra money? What's the extra money for? It's not always about the money. Um, there are a lot of things that money can help you with, and that is including the future of your family, helping other people. Because a lot of I'm getting a little bit emotional because a lot of people from the Philippines have families overseas, and sometimes they have no idea how difficult the situation is. And we know that for those who have migrated, of course, we want to extend help, but sometimes it's just not possible. But with this business, it can happen in the future. So
Yeah.
I'm going to invite you for another time so we can talk about how this has allowed you to financially help other people. And my next question is, um, knowing what you know now about the business, can you please give me 2 words? What would you say to yourself if you did not pursue this business? Knowing what you know now, two
um
words.
2 words. Big regret, probably.
Big
Will that help?
regret.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, big regret.
Big regret for not probably even trying. Although, you know, because that's the problem with some people, right? Because there's no risk of trying it, but they still don't want to try because again, it falls on the mindset, right? So
Yeah,
um, their fear is bigger than what they want to accomplish
what
in
they
life.
want to
So
achieve. Yeah.
yeah, now that I've seen the inside, I've seen the success. Yeah, it will be a big regret if I did not venture on this online business.
That's right. I'm actually feeling the same way because I nearly gave up on this business. In For any startup, there comes a point wherein you might give up. There could be some difficulties, but then these difficulties will only prepare you for what's gonna come ahead, for what's coming for you. And if you persevere and if you don't give up, definitely you will succeed in this business, right? Um, Now, for those what's your message, Kuya, for those who are wanting to start a business, but they are, like we said, they are afraid or skeptical, or they are unsure whether this is legitimate or not? What would be your message for them?
Well, there are a lot out there, right? There are a lot of some groups offering on
Opportunities.
online business, right? But They just need to be careful on what they are choosing with, right? But for our the online business that we are offering to them, it's there's no risk at all in just trying to just doing the initial steps in going inside. There's no risk at all. I guarantee that there's no risk at all, because
Mhm.
and you can see us, you can see our personal profile, you can see our business page, you can see our, you can see this live interview. We are real people, right? So if you can see that they are, that we are real people, that you can contact us anytime. You can see our family on our personal profile. So why not give it a chance? Why not try it if we are already telling you that on the, there's no really risk of, you know, trying the initial steps, because you know, um, we are real people, guys. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, we are real people. We are, our families are shown on our business page and on our personal profile. So you know, just give it a chance and try it. Okay.
Definitely. And you know, a lot of people already give up and they haven't even started yet. They haven't even received all of the information that they need to make that decision whether this business is going to work for them or not. With the way that this business is designed, the system is designed, like you've got nothing to lose really. If you know anything, you're just gonna gain a lot of insight on why uh, it is very important to have a digital business because it is what the future is gonna be, right? Now we have additional people watching with us. Hi, Sis Kath and Ate Mai Guevara. She said, "Hi, bro. God bless your intentions." There, because Ate Mylene also wants to help children who cannot afford their education with her business. So these are the kind of people that I meet through this business, and they're just all amazing. Now, I just want to say thank you, everyone, for being with us today. Thank you, Kuya. I know you're very busy, and yet you have graced this interview. Thank you so much. And we will pray for more success in your business. Please do take care. Kuya is in Canada, and stay safe. Thank you
Yeah,
so
thank you
much,
very,
everyone.
yeah, thank you very much, Diane, for this invitation. And you know, it's been really a pleasure of, you know, talking to you online. And hopes someday after all this pandemic we can probably meet each other. You know, you can
Yes,
probably
when we
visit
can
Canada, or
travel.
probably or probably we can travel to Australia. Right.
Yes, you're always welcome. You're welcome to visit us here. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
bye, everyone. Have a good
Bye
night.
bye.